Alright, so I think it's kind of funny that I am dressed like a 50s housewife to give this little, like, video. But, I had my camera stolen, and almost a whole lot more. We were out at the red light district, and I guess I wasn't being very careful or mindful of my bag. And someone had, like, a lot of my stuff, like my passport and everything that was in my bag, and a prostitute opened up the door and asked if I knew the person who was behind me, and like that they stole his stuff, and so I got a lot of it back, but not everything, not my camera. So I guess a reenactment, no. So for now, I guess I'll just have to use my computer as my camera. But I want to take some video documentation of how I would summarize the. How many days have we been here?
Three. I don't know.
3 or 4 days that we've been in Amsterdam, which, if you've never been here, this is the most insane place in the entire world. Everything is legal, and there are, like, I don't know, they're cops, I don't really know what they do.
Right. We kind of just chill.
Yeah, we seen some of them on horses yesterday because things got a little loud.
The horse was chasing a biker.
The horses were chasing a guy that was on a bike. I don't know if he stole a bike. I don't know, there was a lot of commotion here because of the football game yesterday, but
Holland versus
what we've been doing. I don't know if you can see it, but we've been watching it with French subtitles because your house moves pretty quickly and there's a lot of crazy terms there, so.
You gotta show them the house and, like, outside.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. This is such a difficult thing to watch. Okay, I'm gonna keep walking on my computer. I want to show the staircase.
Oh my god, yeah.
The staircase is like, we're up in the sky, okay?
It's like,
look at the staircase we're up.
I don't know, every time you come up.
Try going down that.
Okay. I don't know if I'm getting hungry and drunk here.
You can't even get it down to an angle.
I can't even, like, maybe that works. I don't know. It's there.
Yeah, go down and we're
going down.
Can you see?
She's gonna show you. I could, like, hang off of this and not die.
There's so many stairs and there's so narrow and
It takes such a long time.
And all, like, 5 or 6 of us are trying to get out of it. Yeah. Anyway, that's a good summary, I think, of some of the stuff that's been, some of the shenanigans that have been taking place. Although I guess we don't bring this with us when we've been here.
Definitely show them the coffee shops, like, right below.
We can't walk
down the steps. Get down the steps. You have to give an interview. I will take that.
Okay, so, like, there's steps that lead into this apartment complex, and there's a guy that, like, lives on the steps. I'm not even exaggerating. Like, every single time, no matter what time of day it is, when we go outside, he's just chilling on those steps. I don't know what his life is. I've never seen him, like, eating or using the bathroom, or I don't know.
He's always smoking a joint on the steps. Like, I don't know what.
We're surprised. Like, when he's not there, we're surprised.
So, that's some of, what other interesting things have we seen? We saw the police on the horses.
I don't know, the brawl in the streets is,
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, I know.
That was scary.
Really, I think the craziest people here are the British.
Yeah. It's because we're in
soccer game. Who won? Was it Holland that won?
I think it was.
Yeah.
That's right, Holland.
I'm surprised the city didn't burn down last night.
God, the British, like, getting...
We saw Anne Frank's house.
Oh, we did see Anne Frank's house.
The Van Gogh Museum.
Apparently every country pronounces Van Gogh a different way.
And France is like Van Gogh.
Van Gogh?
Yeah.
And 2 G's.
How do they say it in Dutch? Van Gogh. I thought I was going to understand more Dutch because it's so similar to German, but there's only like a few words I've really been able to understand. But it's kind of funny because I think English has kind of been a little useless for me. Not here, but like since I like landed in Paris, I've been asking everyone like when I'm in the airport, like, do you speak English? And most people have said no. And a lot of people have said yes to German. So I've been speaking German a lot, and we're going back to France today, so I might be... Well, maybe not. Maybe I'll have Max with me, so I think that'll be okay. I think he's pretty good with the French thing. I really can't even describe it. It's like stuff that people do in like secret that you can just do out on the street.
Las Vegas obviously hasn't been introduced to.
That's the thing! Oh my gosh, Las Vegas, like they like call themselves the city of sin. I've not seen this city, okay? Because everyone's just like smoking joints out on the street, no one gives a shit. Like, about anything. I don't know. Like, in the park, and we had the cops walking by, and
they just like looked at it. Like, when can the cops do in the city. Like, this is the most useless job.
I know, being a cop, I don't really know what to do.
And then
You're like, oh, well, we're fucked. Like, what do we do all day?
Let's go break up some English fighting. Oh, okay, that's it.
Yeah.
No, they didn't even do that. They just had the space block.
Yeah, that's the thing. When like British people were like rioting, they just like watched. They don't
like you Darth Vader.
not menacing, but it was just all for show.
Yeah, they didn't.
And this has been my favorite drink since I've gotten here. I think it's funny. It's called Coca. Coca Light, which is what it was called when I was in like Nicaragua and Argentina too. So I think everywhere in the world calls it Coca Light except for us calling it Diet Coke. I'm kind of wondering if England calls it Diet Coke or not.
Kind of like how we use the metric system. Or no.
We don't use the metric system.
Everyone else.
Yeah, I know.
So everyone's like, oh, I have to convert it to kilometers.
Right.
In miles.
I think that covers everything.
That's basically it.
Oh, we could blow up this candle.
Blow up the candle. That's why we had that later. Yeah. So that's my video, and you guys should all come to Amsterdam. This could be like a tourism video I'm making here. If this sounds like fun to you, you should Amsterdam. Which I have seen some wooden shoes as jokes, and like a fake windmill. And yeah, I really haven't seen the Holland, like the tulips and everything. We went to the flower market, but we saw pot plants.
I really think it's
Oh goodness!
There's not much.
I
took a picture. You missed too much.
I don't know if you can see this here.
Maybe
a little bit.
See the sign? It's backwards.
Yeah, but they do sell pot plants here. It just no. It's been good times. So I'll update again when I'm in France, and I'm sure I'm gonna have a little bit of a different story because when I was talking to Max, he just like, oh yeah, we're gonna go watch polo, and I'm like, I'm ready to go shopping and buy baguettes, and I'm like, okay, a little bit different. We gotta face this out now. I'm gonna buy a little beret and dress like a little French girl by the time that I get back. All right, get the girls in here. Bye.